Hello, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my Master League of Manchester United, PES2020. This is episode 9. We have Norwich in the Premier League away at Carrow Road, and then we have the biggie at Old Trafford versus Liverpool. Hot game. It's a hot evening. I have a fan going. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with the commentary or the sound. But let's get to Carrow Road for Manchester United versus Norwich. And the team, no injuries, everyone's on form, so it's pretty obvious with Manchester United at the moment, with no transfers at the beginning of the season, what the lineup is. David De Gea in goal, Bay and Maguire your centre halves, Shaw left, Wan-Bissaka is your right, Matic, Pogba and Fernandes are your midfield, Rashford, Greenwood and Martial are your front three. Welcome to Carrow Road. Norwich entertain Manchester United, who come into this 8th game unbeaten still, 5 wins and 2 draws. Top of the league, Manchester United. Norwich are 16th. And it is Norwich that will kick us off for the start of the first half. Now, Norwich, obviously the first 25 minutes or so, I want to try and keep it compact. Do things simple. Do not give Manchester United any space in the first 25 minutes. For them to have any chance, I feel. Manchester United at the moment are on a great form, playing some lovely football. Wolves gave them a bit of a scare at Old Trafford, but they eventually won 2-1. But Wolves were very, very good in their shape, and Manchester United really had to work hard to break them down. And I wonder if Norwich have looked at that. The manager from Norwich looked at the tapes, and they're going to try and do something the same. But there's Rashford to Luke Shaw, and Anthony Martial, I thought he was going to put his head on it. Bruno Fernandes on the deflection, and Anthony Martial didn't see the ball, it went under his legs. And keeping tight is not what Norwich are doing. United allowed to ping the ball from left to right, right to left, to try and find that space. Shaw now. No one's making the run for him. Come back to Matic. Wan-Bissaka. So Bruno Fernandes is a lovely ball. And so's that to Mason Greenwood. Oh, that's unlucky. That's a great block though. Well done, Norwich. Some lovely play though for Manchester United. Here comes Paul Pogba. Norwich haven't really had the ball in this first 15 minutes. Because here come Manchester. Oh, it's poor ball from Bruno Fernandes. Can you believe him saying that? Oh, and Maguire's completely missed it. And so's Eric Bay, and that is a fantastic pass. And Norwich, well, I thought Norwich were going to take the lead. Manchester United do not want to go against Liverpool in their next game, dropping points here at Carrow Road. There's a poor first half. Not really sure what the highlight reel we're going to show for that first half, but I'm going to have to put something out. Manchester United kick us off in the second half at Carrow Road, and they can't play any worse. That's better. Bruno Fernandes, that is much better. That is what they missed in the first half. They were getting into those positions and then they weren't passing the ball around quick enough to cut through Norwich. And when they do it, teams can't live with Manchester United since the signing of Bruno Fernandes. Quick first touch, moving off the ball, and Bruno Fernandes with an absolute peach. Great touch from Marcus. To then find Bruno, and Bruno's first thought in that position is to get it out of his feet. And it's another wonderful strike from the Portuguese midfielder, playmaker Bruno Fernandes. And a striker coming on for Norwich after that goal. I wonder if that was planned, if it was going to be 0-0. But United lead. Greenwood to Bruno. Oh, Bruno dwelled on the ball, and here is Pookie. Oh, De Gea's not going to get beaten from there. Poor decision. Should have slipped his Norwich striker through. And Maguire has done an awful mistake. And he is very, very fortunate that he recovered. Maguire has really been inconsistent. He really has. Since signing for Manchester United. Bruno, Mason Greenwood, Wan-Bissaka. He has got there. A little dink in the middle. Bruno, no, not quite. Here come Norwich again. Wan-Bissaka, got to get back. Cross goes in, trying to find Pookie. Oh, the gap! Oh, and Norwich should have got an equaliser. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The Norwich manager hangs his head. This was an open net. Oh, did he have time to take it down? It could be Norwich's best chance. United get off lucky. They have not been good today, Manchester United. They're wasteful up the top. Thankful that Bruno Fernandes scored the goal that he did. Wan-Bissaka here has been allowed to carry the ball a very long way. And then he does that. That is awful. Oh, so is that. What is going on? Oh, Bay runs past. Oh, and Pookie. And they've had another opportunity gone. And Manchester United are all over the place. And they can thank De Gea, but Norwich have been woeful. Up top. Absolute. Oh, and Manchester United giving it away. They don't want to win. And this time, Pookie does score. And they've deserved it. United have been awful these last 10 minutes. Completely awful. It's a wonderful finish. And fair play to Norwich. Digging in, even when a goal down, didn't let their heads drop. They know that Manchester United are on this unbeaten streak. That is awful. And after I've just praised David De Gea, he then does a suicide pass. I mean, Matic wasn't even prepared for it. It's just awful all round. But a lovely finish from Pookie. Norwich 1, Manchester United 1. And again, Manchester United just give the ball away time and time again. Really is poor. And look at this. Paul Pogba is nowhere. Luke Shaw can't get the ball. And Pookie is 2. And Norwich could be beating Manchester United for the first time this season. And Manchester United's winning streak could be done before the game against Liverpool. I mean, they have been awful, really, Manchester United on the ball. Absolutely awful. And that is the last thing you want when you've got a derby coming up against one of your biggest rivals. Just awful. Luke Shaw, awful. Maguire, awful. Bay, nowhere near. And David De Gea, I mean, it ain't great. And in 2 minutes, it's turned around here. It's now 2-1 to Norwich. Well, at this stage, Manchester United aren't trying to find the winner. They're trying to find a goal for a point at Carrow Road. And Greenwood has been pushed off the ball. Just get it up. Norwich are going to do it here. 2 minutes to go. Manchester United will be kicking themselves. Although Norwich have given it away in a bad place. Martial. Marcus Rashford! And his season continues to be a poor one. He's missed. And he's missed a chance to give Manchester United a point. I think this is your classic. They've turned up to this game thinking they were going to win. And they have lost. Manchester United have lost their first game in all competitions, but more importantly, their first one in the league, with Liverpool up next. And after that shocking result, Norwich 2, Manchester United 1, Wolves beating Crystal Palace, Everton beating Southampton, Burnley beating Watford, Sheffield United and Villa 2-2, Liverpool winning 2-0, Manchester City and Tottenham 2-2, Leicester Brighton 1-1, Bournemouth 0, Newcastle 3, and Arsenal beating Chelsea 3-1. And the point for Tottenham and the loss for Manchester United is now Spurs take the lead by a point, Liverpool are 7th, Norwich are 13th with only their second win of the season, and at the bottom, Villa, Brighton and Bournemouth, and Palace, Villa and Brighton have still yet to win this season. Derby Day Chapter 3. I wonder if they're going to talk about the woeful performance at Carrow Road. You failed to beat Norwich recently, alright. And there's rumours causing doubt on the state of your team in the lead up to this derby. Well, yeah, it was a shocking game to lose, really. You failed to win your previous match, worried at all about the derby. Tell the players that was a one-off. Sure, we lost out on points with our last match, but we did win the match prior to that. We're going into this match with no doubts, and we're going to give the supporters the win they crave. And what we didn't need is an international games before the big game. Hopefully Liverpool have also suffered with tiredness. I've got Martial, Bruno and Pogba not really up for this game, but I can't drop them. Although saying that, they were poor against Norwich. But no, we're going for the same team against Liverpool. Martial, Rashford, Bruno, Greenwood, Pogba, Matic, Shaw, Maguire, Bailly, Wan-Bissaka and David De Gea is the goalkeeper. Here it is. Losing to Liverpool is not an option. Never stop moving, control the game and concentrate. Completely agree. Losing to Liverpool is not an option for Game with DK. No one ever won a derby on technical and tactics. Heart is what wins you games like these. Now go out there and show who has the most heart. Come on, United. We are at the Theatre Dreams. It's Manchester United coming into this game, losing their first game of the season, and welcome Liverpool. Rivalries, hatred. Everyone wants to win this. No one wants to lose it. It's a huge day at Old Trafford. Liverpool haven't started the best, and Manchester United slipped up at Carrow Road. They cannot make it 2 loses in a trot, especially against one of your main rivals of the season for top 4. I don't think Manchester United ever thought they would be challenging, but they are currently, and they don't want to let that slip to their old rivals, Liverpool. Manchester United get us underway, and I'm sure the fans are hoping it is going to be a better performance than Carrow Road. It was shocking. The passing, they had spells over the 90 minutes. It was poor and not like Manchester United that we've seen so far this season. Greenwood, Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno's Fernandes. Oh, and there is why Van Dijk is classed, well classed. That was a beautiful interception. Oh, and there, another one. And Firmino is off. Oh, and Eric Bailly just did enough. And Wan-Bissaka has got to keep Mane. End to end already here at Old Trafford. Martial to Rashford. He's got to step up. He's not had a great start to the season. Scored a couple of goals, but really his performances haven't been great. Oh, and that was fortunate. But Wan-Bissaka has got behind Robson. Oh, Bruno. I don't think he realised the ball was going to get to him. Here is Mane. Oh, switched it to Salah. That's a beautiful touch. Luke Shaw. Well played. And another challenge there, and Henderson saying no, he got the ball. And this time the ref does pull a card out. And they're arguing about it. Was it a correct decision? Matic, obviously, sure. I mean, the studs were showing. His flag up again. And again. And they're going to get another free kick. And Liverpool are flying into their challenges. And it's another yellow. And that's two midfielders now, Henderson and Fabinho, that have been booked in the first 12 minutes at Old Trafford. I mean, could we be seeing a sending off? I mean, he was nowhere near the ball. That was worse than the first one. And Fabinho! Or should that have been on target? He'll be kicking himself, I think. That's the first chance Liverpool have had. Trent puts it in. Oh, Firmino was close. And again! Liverpool come in and leave a leg. And it's another. All three Liverpool midfielders are now booked. 23 minutes gone. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, the ball weren't there. It's a definite free kick. I think the only one I was a bit hesitant on was Henderson, but the other two, definite yellows. And now Liverpool have got a man over. But Eric Bailly does really well. Wan-Bissaka trying to find Greenwood, but he ain't going to beat Van Dijk in the air. And this is where trouble is. Mane! Great save, David De Gea. Excellent save. Van Dijk was always going to beat Greenwood in the air, and that was clever. And that's a really good stop. Liverpool corner. Eric Bailly with a brilliant header again. How did he not? Oh, Matic this time. That's brilliant. And Manchester United can break. And can they counter against Liverpool? It's Anthony Martial. Oh, he's trying to find that top corner. But Alisson with a beautiful save. And that's Manchester United's best chance. And a lovely counter-attack against Liverpool. That's a brilliant stop from Alisson. Well played, Greenwood. Oh, Henderson! Greenwood! Oh, and he hit it with his wrong foot. Oh, and that is very unlike Jordan Henderson. And Greenwood couldn't have had a better opportunity to score his first goal against Liverpool. Salah. Firmino! Oh, he's hit the post! Oh, and the rebound could have gone in from David De Gea. And Liverpool should have been 1-0 down. And then Manchester United could have easily been 1-0 down. End-to-end stuff. And look at that, hits his back. That could have gone anywhere. Bruno Fernandes, sorry. Oh, and Greenwood. How is that not a foul? Oh, he has pulled it back. I was going to say there was two there that I thought. And Van Dijk's not happy. But Robertson caught. I think Van Dijk even could have given away a free kick. Greenwood's arguing if it was in the box. Oh, no, just outside. Liverpool are really putting in some challenges in. Is Bruno going to go for goal, or is he going to lay it off to Greenwood? He's going to lay it off to Greenwood. That's a great touch. Greenwood! Oh, it's a wonderful finish. Mason Greenwood has his goal against Liverpool, and he will treasure that. 5 minutes, 6 minutes before half time. That's a huge goal. And Liverpool haven't learned from the first 20 or so minutes with all their challenges they were doing. And the touch there, I think it was Matip who got done from the touch. Matip went one way, Greenwood went the other, and it allowed him to take the shot. And it was a lovely finish. Really caught it. Oh, what a proud day that will be for his family, Mason Greenwood, the 18-year-old who has now scored. It will go on the record books against Liverpool. Only a few seconds of this first half remaining, and Manchester United have gone in with a 1-goal lead. With a wonderful set piece. Bruno Fernandes could have easily taken a shot, but Greenwood was in space So Liverpool kick off, who have had their chances, and they've also got 3 yellow cards, all in the midfield area. I won't be surprised if there'll be a substitution from Klopp for at least one of them in the next the next 10 minutes or so. You don't want to accidentally put your foot out. Oh, and Firmino. Oh, that has to be. And Firmino, what a save! And the ref does pull it back. Oh, Manchester United at 6 at 7s there. Oh, Matic. No, just a final warning. I was going to say, it's not been as bad as all of the Liverpool challenges. Yeah, definitely caught him. And this could be very, very deadly. Salah. No, Trent! Oh, well, it's an absolute thunderous goal. What a wonderful free kick from the English youngster. Oh, and what a start. And he points to the shirt. What a start to the second half. And United could do nothing with that. That was a quality free kick. He really got hold of it. Look at that. Beautiful free kick. Did Bailly get in De Gea's way? Oh, he might have done, you know. He got completely shoved out of the way, but anyway. Trent with a free kick, it's 1-1. United now kick off. Trent getting forward again. Oh, he's put Luke Shaw on his backside. Oh, it could have been 2. Liverpool started the second half much better. Could be a worry for Manchester United. Great bit of skill. Couldn't get it on target though. Anderson all over Bruno. Oh, he's got it through. Oh, he's got it. How? He's cleared it off the line. And I thought Greenwood, I think he was trying to find Martial. Van Dijk with a beautiful slide challenge. And Manchester United are going to get hit on the break here. They're not going to catch Mane. Oh, it was a poor decision from Mane though. End-to-end stuff now. This is fantastic football. Oh, asking a bit too much for Robertson. Oh dear, and that's going to be a card. You can't do that. I don't know why he shocked. It was a horrendous challenge. Ball was gone, and he slid and taken out Bailly. No. Oh, Maguire, you're lucky. Martial, there's space. Marcus Rashford, he's cut in, Trent can't touch him. And he's gone to the near. It's a poor finish for Marcus Rashford, and he knows it. That should be 2-1. Beautiful counter-attack. This is brilliant for Marcus Rashford, though, to come in. Trent could do nothing about it. Gone to the wrong side. Marcus Rashford is coming off for N'Golo. Martial's going on the left. N'Golo down the middle. Oh, and another challenge. And is that going to be a 5th yellow card for Liverpool? It is. Silly challenges. No complaints again. Late. Now Liverpool looking for a counter here. Oh, Maguire's not the quickest. Oh, Firmino! Oh, he could have won it. Oh my word. Eric Bailly. Matic should win that, and he hasn't. Robertson with a wonderful leap. And United struggling to get numbers back. And that is a beautiful pass to Mane. And David De Gea with a huge save. That's a massive block as well. Robertson. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. That is fantastic. And the draw is probably fair. It is a draw. At Old Trafford it finishes 1-0. United basically took the lead before half time, and then straight after the restart, Trent with a wonderful free kick. It's back and forth, but it does finish 1-1. So with that draw against Liverpool, Palace beat Norwich, who beat us in the first game, shocking result. Everton beating Wolves, Watford beating Southampton, Sheffield United and Burnley draw. Man City beating West Ham 4-2, Tottenham beating Leicester, so now they're 4 points ahead now. Brighton winning against Bournemouth, Newcastle and Chelsea draw, and Arsenal seem to be going up the table with another victory. Oh, and Everton now have come to second. Arsenal were third. I was going to say they're doing really well. We slipped to fourth. These two games we've lost and drew. Awful. Liverpool are 7th. Norwich are 14th who we played. And Brighton, Villa and Bournemouth are still your bottom three. But Bournemouth and Brighton have won. Villa are still without a victory. So thank you very much for watching episode 8. It wasn't a classic. It was poor first game against Norwich, and then Liverpool end to end, but we couldn't get the victory. So episode 9, I will bring you the Basel game at Old Trafford, the return leg, and then it's another big game, another derby, but this time we're away at the Etihad to Manchester City. That is also our 10th game of the Premier League season, so I'll show you the top goal scorers and assists in the Premier League as well after that match, because that's our 10th game of the season. So episode 9, Basel, Man City, and the standings of goals and assists. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for watching 2 minutes of the video, 2 seconds of the video, the whole video. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the following Wednesday next week for episode 9. Thank you very much.